It's 1999. I'll Be Missing You by Puff Daddy playing on the radio. Initial D second stage was also released that year. This guy at the office. And this, the Honda HR-V. So today we're gonna review this panty wearing, no panty having Honda cooler on wheels. And the owner Paks will give us his take on what it's like to own one. So without further floppity,
okay, let's shoot.
Dapat Japanese style yung tagpulo.
oh, by the way, this HR-V is for sale. Deets will be in the description below. Released in the Philippines in 2002, the HR-V was this funky-looking car released by Honda, targeted at younger buyers who want their first car. All I know is this is one of the first subcompact crossovers in the market. It's based from the Honda logo, which is another small car Honda was making at the time. The HR-V is also rather small. Measuring at 161.8 inches long, it's just 3 inches longer than the Honda Jazz. And it's exactly as wide. It's basically a Honda Jazz on stilts. Now the HR-V had a lot of variants. There's VTEC, non-VTEC, 4-wheel drive, not 4-wheel drive, 3-door, 5-door, but only one made it here in the Philippines, which is a 5-door, 5-speed manual 4x4 with no VTEC.
No! God, please, no!
884,000 pesos. And you only get one variant. That's all you get. While the Honda Civic SIR is just under 750,000 pesos. Which one would you pick? Okay, let's get this out of the way. It looks like a fridge on wheels. The funky colors help a little bit, but I can't imagine this trying to attract younger buyers at the time. And another reason why I think the HR-V flopped is probably because of its bigger brother, the CR-V. Everybody wanted the CR-V. They were everywhere and for a good reason. Just look at it. It's so beautiful until now. God, I want one so bad. It's disgusting. Okay, so let's talk taillights. The taillights of the HR-V are big, with 6 bulbs telling you to stop every time you hit the brakes. Now, a lot can be said about the HR-V and how it looks. Me personally, I like things that just imprint in my brain to traumatize me for years and years. What do you think of the HR-V? Let me know in the comments below.
Parang feel of exclusivity. Hindi naman. Parang being set apart kasi galing ako sa EK, City, parang every 10 meters may kasabay ka EK saka City.
That's true.
Ito, hindi gaano.
So may pagka-rarity siya, no? Once a month lang ako nakita na ito. Less than pa. I see more Ferraris and Porsches than this.
HRVs.
Than HRVs, di ba? So, sobrang rare.
I always wonder, is there any hope for the HR-V? But then I realized that we haven't gotten to the interior yet. We go inside and we noticed how 90s Honda this thing is. It feels like riding an EK Civic, but way taller. The steering wheel feels like it came from a first-gen Honda Jazz. And I love it. Dashboard design is fine. Very 90s Honda, if that's a thing. Yeah. Oh, look what the clock can do.
Cars off.
Oh, you can see the clock just pressing that thing. Rear speaker's not here. Oh wait, there it is. The passenger also gets 2 cubby holes. It's all ready for a road trip. Tags tayo, bro. Let's go, bro. Tara, bro. Let's go tags, bro. Starbucks, bro. No, bro. I don't want to treat, bro. But no, bro. I got you, bro. I'll put my phone here, bro. I need to keep it safe, bro. Pang TikTok natin yan, bro. Bro, pa-hold ang fraps ko, bro. From Starbucks, bro. Okay lang ba? May cup holders ka ba dito, bro? Ay, meron, bro. Okay na pala, bro. Okay yung auto mo, bro. Solid. Among all the upgrades, this one's my favorite. Yeah. Subaru seats. Nani? Here at the back, you can fold the seats flat, giving you tons of space. Hi, crush. Wanna go camping with me? Sure! As a friend. Kidding aside, Paks said that he was able to fit a moped at the back of this thing while the seats are down. It's pretty practical. But as a rear passenger, knee room is pretty bad. Headroom is aight though.
So, what are the top 3 things you hate about the HR-V?
Nagbakas na pagkama ng converted. Kasi nga, hindi ko alam sa kanila.
Akala ng lahat converted siya.
bibili ako parts sa Barawe. So, wala kami niya, converted yun.
Bad trip yun.
Yung documents pa na was locally purchased.
Hindi nila alam na local release to. Kasi sobrang rare nga eh. Totoo.
Actually, yung cargo space, hindi ko gano'ng type kasi nasana yung malaking cargo space. Pero enough siya to bring the stuff na kailangan ng family for road trips. Ganun.
Okay.
And I wish sana dual aircon.
Dual aircon.
Pero kaya naman palamigin mo yan.
Pero actually kasi the fact na...
Okay, so the HRV may not be the prettiest inside and out, but I hope the engine will convince you otherwise. So what engine do you think does the local HRV have? Is it a B16? A PH16? Well, you're wrong. This small boy we got here is a D16W whatever. What do you think this is?
I have no idea what that is.
Anyway, it probably puts out 105 horsepower and 135 newton meters of torque. I don't know if a rule of thumb applies here, but I don't think those numbers can haul all my 10 wives up Baguio. You know what I'm saying? Fun fact, the HRV's hood can go straight up. That means Honda was expecting you to K-swap it in the first place. Lucky for the next owner though, Paks has already swapped the head of this engine to a VTEC. From, I don't know where he got it from, but hey, it's VTEC. Let's see how it goes. Wow, dulas na dulas ha. Parts for the HRV. Is it hard to find? Well, apparently, Paks told me that the suspension bits of the HRV are similar to the Honda Jazz 1st Gen, while the engine bits are same as the Civic EK. Well, I think it's the VTI variant or the LXI variant. Well, either way, they're both using D16. What's tricky though is the fact that this is using a 5x114 stud pattern, which means that you might be looking at CRV bearings for that. But what's really hard to find though are the exterior panels. I'm talking about taillights, headlights, fenders, door shells. Will make you crawl to your knees and beg for mercy. The HRV has proven to be reliable, with Paks just doing maintenance stuff like change oil, rotors, bearings, whatever, yada yada yada. Just like all Hondas, if you treat them right, they will give you excellent gas mileage. The HRV can do 12 to 14 kilometers per liter in the city, driving behaviorally of course, while 17 to 18 on the highway. So, how does it drive? Well, if y'all will get me, it feels like an EK inside this thing. You got your very 90s Honda cockpit, the clutch is light, and the car is definitely easy to bring around the city. What's surprising to me though is how tight the shifter is. It feels pretty gated, as if you really gotta be sure with your shifts. As for the interior bits during the drive, it was fine. There was no clunking, there was no dashboard noise. Everything seems to be fitted fine. Was it fast? No, definitely not fast. That's because it's still using the same engine but with a VTEC head. And honestly, thank God for that VTEC head. When the VTEC kicks in, there's a surge of power there, and that's just about it. Nothing else. To the next owner of this car, you should be thanking Paks for that VTEC conversion, man. It's a very good car.
Medyo nakakaingit nga. Comfy.
Gusto ko siya ibenta na ayaw. Alam mo yan?
Yung parang medyo labag sa kaloob.
Kumbaga, kaya matigas ako doon sa pricing.
Ano yung ano? Yung...
For sale with a heavy heart, ganon.
And a heavy price.
If ever, ano yung kukunin?
Baka yung Montero siguro.